There are not a lot of car parts on Amazon that I would generally recommend, but there are a few Q50 specific parts that you can find on Amazon.com that are worth getting. The first one on the list, I've recommended this since day one, and I always tout it as the best $13 that I've ever spent, and that is the organizer tray for the center console. I think there are some specific from 2014 to 16 or 17, and then there is one for the newer models as well. I'll try to link both of them in the description if you're interested. Check it out, but it is a really nice organizer tray. It's very simple, fits in there perfectly, but it allows you to keep that deep, dark abyss of a center console a little bit better organized. You can keep some of the bigger stuff that you don't need a lot of access to down deep and buried in there, but then keep your cell phone, a pen, your wallet, something just right there on the tray. Keeps it nice and organized. I love it. Again, best $13 ever spent. Well worth it. Second item on the list that I purchased personally on my Q50 and did an installation video, so make sure you check out the video, guys. It is the gloss black grille. That makes a night and day difference on the Q50. The chrome accents they use on the Q are so ugly and outdated. It's a great looking car, and then they got all this chrome on there, and the grille is one of the things that just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. The gloss black grille installs relatively easily. You don't have to pull the bumper off, as far as I remember. You might want to check that video out. It's not too bad of an install, but it makes a huge difference on how the car looks overall. I'll put a link in the description. Along those same lines, number 3 on the list, I would say, is the high kick duckbill spoiler. These things sell fast, but if you can get your hands on one, they actually fit really well. I use my own 3M two-sided tape. Don't trust any tape that they sell you, any of these companies that sell spoilers or splitters. The tape they give you is never good enough. Get some 3M or Gorilla tape from Lowe's or whatever and use that. And if you prep the surfaces properly, it will stick. And good thing for you, I have an installation video for the high kick duckbill spoiler on the Q50. Really simple installation, and if you do it properly, it'll stay on there. It's not gonna fly off on the highway. It'll stay solid. In fact, it'll even be difficult to get off. So, high kick duckbill spoiler, if it's available, check the link. If it's available, grab it, because they sell super quickly, and it might be a month or two before they get any back. But it's one of the favorite modifications that I made to the Q. Totally changes the side profile of the thing, makes the rear end look a lot more aggressive. They really, I think, still only come in carbon fiber. You might get lucky to find a gloss black one, but the carbon fiber ones are not bad looking. That's the one I purchased. I just wrapped it black. Number 4 on the list, another thing that adds kind of a cool touch to the Q50, and basically everybody has them now, are the sequential turn signals for the mirrors and for the front bumper. There are other sources that you can get them from as well. JR Lights is one of them. Jalisco's Carbon Fiber is another. Similar pricing, I think, on Amazon, and they're probably relatively close to the same thing. With that, you can get the diode dynamics, tail as turn signals. You can get, what else do they do? Oh, Diode Dynamics also offers the always-on fog lights, which I like running. I like the look of the driving lights with the fog lights on all the time. I think that looks super cool. So the sequentials is the main one, but while you're at it, getting the sequential turn signals, check out the Diode Dynamics always-on module too. While you're installing one, you might as well install the other. It kind of gives a cool look to the Q50. I have installation videos available for all those parts as well, so make sure you check those out once you purchase them. And if you're not interested in purchasing through Amazon, again, check out some of those other vendors like JR Lights. We have six recommended parts that you can buy from your Q50 on Amazon, and right now we are on number 5. Number 5, I'm going to say the Speed Culture Studios custom catback system. If you want one of the best sounding Q50s on the road, check out this system. There is one specific for the 3.0T, and of course the now famous Speed Culture catback for the 3.7 liter Q50. We know these cars can be really, really raspy. We want them to sound aggressive, but we don't want them to be raspy and obnoxious. So this is the best solution for it. I'll put a link to the video for that catback system, which will have links in that description, but it'll give you an idea of how the system is set up, all the pieces that you need to piece it all together, and sort of the process that you should go through in determining what setup works best for you. But check that video out. It should be pretty helpful for you if you are interested in installing that setup. And of course, if you have any questions about it, leave it in the comments below. I can give you recommendations or suggestions, but just watch that video thoroughly. It explains literally everything. You shouldn't have any questions after it's all done. So check it out. Speed Culture Studios custom catback system. Most of the parts can be found on Amazon. Check it out. And finally, number 6 on the list, and I think this maybe is one of the most important ones and potentially one of the best bang for the buck upgrades parts you can find on Amazon, and that is the big brake calipers. If you got the sport version Q50, you don't have to worry about it. Congratulations, you already got the sport brakes. But for the non-sport guys, upgrading the calipers can be sort of an expensive modification. They are expensive. You go on Z1 or some of these other vendors to get the big brake calipers, they're pretty darn expensive. But you can get some remanufactured ones, or you get essentially replica calipers. I went with the remanufactured Akibonos. They're raw. They have no powder coating on them. They're just raw metal, right? So prep them, paint them the color of your choice. A good quality spray paint, to be honest with you, is going to hold up. I did a number of hot laps on the tail of the Dragon, got those brakes super hot, didn't see any issues with the caliper paint. Prep is key, but you can get a set of these sport brake calipers for, I want to say, like under $500 from time to time. Like the duckbill spoiler, they go super fast. So if you hit the link and they are there, get them. I would get them. I'll link them in the description. Check them out. But that's sort of the list. Let's give you a quick rundown. High kick duckbill spoiler, organizer tray for the center console, best $13 you'll ever spend. Gloss black grille, makes a huge aesthetic difference, gets rid of that nasty chrome grille that they put on these Q50s from the factory. Sequential turn signals, either the mirrors or the bumper or both. And again, while you're in there, get the diode dynamics always on module for the fog lights. Kind of a cool, unique touch. Make sure you check out the installation videos for all of these parts because they're right here on this channel. Speed Culture Studios custom catback system number 5. Make your Q sound like the best car on the road. It's the best bang for the buck exhaust system for these cars, bar none. And finally, number 6, the big brake calipers. Sport guys, no worries, you already got it, but you non-sport guys would really benefit from these upgraded calipers. Of course, you need new rotors. While you're there, you should do the stainless steel braided brake lines, but I would get those from other sources outside of Amazon. But the remanufactured or the replica Akibonos you can find on Amazon actually are pretty decent, and they're worth the money, especially considering the fact that you're saving several $100s. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, again, especially about the Speed Culture Studios custom catback system. But check out that video, watch it thoroughly. It should give you all the guidance you need to get that system set up for you. Appreciate you guys watching this one. More stuff coming for the channel. I hope you'll stick around. Got another car in the stable finally. So if you're into Corvette stuff, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it, guys. See you in the next one.